What's up, everybody? It's the Professionell here. Alright, so this is called 5 Scary Videos That Made Me Jump. Now, not me literally, that's just the title of the video, because I don't jump for that stuff. I don't get scary. It's by Chills. Chills is one of my favorite YouTubers. A lot of people don't like him because of his voice, but I actually think his voice is pretty cool. And it adds character to the types of videos he does. But anyway, yeah, it's called 5 Scary Videos That Made Me Jump. So, here we go. Let's check it out.
Top 5 scary videos make you want to scream. Don't let me stop you. Number 5. A paranormal researcher is walking through a graveyard in Colombia when a sudden strange feeling makes him turn around in time to see a mysterious figure walk behind a spooky tree, and it's all caught on tape. The brave paranormal investigator quickly runs up to the other side of the tree and, with no editing cuts that I notice, observes that the figure has mysteriously disappeared.
I ain't seen any cuts either.
The phantom-like apparition has long hair and walks with its head down.
It's like he
Something
just
tells me that if this is real, then it was taking a few steps from its grave before disappearing from sight. Like I said, I don't see any editing from the time he sees the ghost to the time he runs up the tree. So this was all done in one continuous take as far as I can tell, and is most likely a real paranormal ghost sighting caught on tape.
I don't believe
Number
that.
4. A group of friends are hanging out, basically making a random video to pass the time until their power comes back on. They nervously joke about a number of different scary things that could happen to them while huddled together in the dark when a creepy moment actually does occur.
You are an idiot.
This is every time, ladies and gentlemen.
You.
Oh,
What?
I just saw something outside.
We're not that stupid.
No, seriously, guys, I saw something outside.
No one believes him when he tries to explain that they were being watched in the window by something bizarre outside, but I certainly saw it, and if you didn't,
I saw something move.
Trust me, soon you will.
But I don't know what that was.
He's creeped out and zooms into the area where he last saw it run off to. That's when he catches a glimpse of the mysterious figure again.
I see. There it is. See that?
What was that?
She's there.
Oh my god, okay, I'm scared, guys.
Can't tell what it is.
A strange humanoid creature is crawling on the wall on all floors. They lose sight of it, but that's
All
because
floors?
it's only seen when it wants to be seen.
Think he meant all
Soon
floors.
its frightening face fills the window, glowing white eyes and all.
Okay, I saw
in
that
an
head.
instant, it's gone again until they see movement in the bushes.
I can't see anything, just the head.
When you look at it up close, you can tell it's definitely wearing clothes, maybe a collared shirt underneath a hoodie. So this is probably a skit in just one of their friends.
Yeah.
Still, the glowing eyes and lack of a face are freaky. I hope they are special effects and not a humanoid on the prowl.
It's not that freaky.
All of them rush outside for a confrontation. One of them brings their arm down while holding something heavy, and with a sickening crunch, it's all over.
You get the flashlight.
Number 3.
Do you hear that? There's been someone or something is outside and they've been f***ing with us.
I haven't heard it yet.
Camden
I hear it
Natoli
now.
and his fiancée find themselves locked in a scary encounter with an unknown creature outside of their cabin in the middle of some haunted woods. Whatever it is, it sounds large and menacing as it moves over the roof and even along the walls at times.
We're renting this cabin out from one of our family friends, my uncle.
It sounds like thunder.
What is that?
I was thinking it could be an animal like a raccoon until I heard these very deliberate humanoid footsteps at 1 minute and 25 seconds. Coincidentally, at the exact moment they question how intelligent it is.
Do you think it has to know we're here? That's...
There, I hear that. But before it sounded like thunder or
You
something.
can see the couple embrace. Both of them are scared and ready to leave this world together as the creature runs amok outside of their cabin and lets out a faint cry.
What the heck
It
is
sounds like
that?
some kind of cryptid, desperate and hungry. Definitely not like any wild animal I've
The heck
ever
kind of noise is
heard.
that?
Tell me what
Jumps
type
like,
of creature runs on 2 legs and makes
Jumps
this
like,
noise.
ooh.
Knowing
What
that
the
it's
heck
not
is
going to
that?
go away on its own, Camden decides enough is enough and opens the
That don't
door
even
for a
sound scary. It just
confrontation.
sounds goofy. The jumps like,
Don't lock it. I'm scared.
ooh.
But something out there senses his fear.
Hello? It's making baby.
And sends him literally screaming into his pillow without showing itself. Just feeling its presence is enough to unravel Camden completely. Listen to his description of what he saw out there, and tell me what you think this unknown creature is.
It's gray. It's tall. It's skinny and it's gray. And it has no facial features. It just has
Sound like an alien, or you know how
slits her nose.
in them videos you be
I don't
seeing
know about
naked
you, but I
humanoids.
think this sounds like it could be a rake sighting caught on camera. Skinwalkers are known to prowl
or
the
is-
forest late
or he
at
probably
night
saw
and don't
a
take
dude
kindly
running
to
around naked.
trespassers on their land. They are also known tricksters and will play psychological games before deciding whether to possess
I've seen a
you,
lot
or
of
even
videos
worse.
where it's supposed
If
to be
this
a rake
really
or
was
something, and it's
one,
nothing
then
but
they
a
should
naked
consider
dude
themselves lucky
running
that
around.
the skinwalker was only looking to give them a scare and didn't take it any further.
And their skin be
Hopefully
looking
they learn their
all
lesson
gray
and never
because
return to its sacred woods
because of how-
again.
the
Number
camera
2.
quality is.
Cindy McDonald is a paranormal communicator who has been into ghost hunting for many years. She has a YouTube channel called Soul Guidance that's full of bizarre explorations in various haunted places. But to be honest, the best paranormal evidence I've seen in a long time are from these videos taken in her very own home. After years of paranormal expeditions, I guess it was only a matter of time before something came back to haunt them. The creepiness begins on November 17th of 2017. That's when her beagle Mozzie begins acting strange. Every little sound bothers her and puts her on high alert. She seems especially wary of the brown chair, or rather the backpack that's on it, which
Now,
they
when
take
dogs
with them on every
start acting
investigation
strange,
and may have a paranormal
you know they saw
entity
something, 'cause
attached. They tell any
animals, they
spirits
can
haunting
sense
this
that
house to
kind of stuff
leave, and
better than
eventually the
people
dog
can.
calms down. 9 days later, they run a paranormal experiment on their house to see if they can capture any
And this
ghost
kind of stuff
sightings on
right
camera.
here on the screen,
Their ghost hunting equipment
I don't
soon
believe in it.
tracks a ghost standing on their coffee table, who
I don't
slowly
believe in
but
none of that
surely
stuff.
make its way to the couch. I just want to add that I don't see how their software could be mistaking a bare white wall for anything remotely human. Also, based on the timing of this next clip, I think this creepy
don't
moment
believe
is
in it.
both real and paranormal.
Can you say hello? Oh, there's 2.
I think
Another wireframe figure appears in the doorway
think
when
it's
she
something-
tells it to say hello.
it's like
Now,
a
just
built-in
show-
feature with the Connect
you
or
move.
something
This is what we're filming. This area right here. So
that
there's
picks
nothing
that
it
stuff
can
up.
map
I don't believe in it.
It's just mapping in 2 figures.
They continue to see the same ghost well into the next year, and as the months go by, it becomes more friendly and comfortable around them. Here it is lying on the same couch as before.
Can you wave? Can you stick out one arm? Oh, I think I see you waving that hand. Wave one more time so we know it's you, please. Thank you. Good job.
They seem to have achieved some kind of rare bond between our world and
I don't believe in
theirs
that.
I've never seen before. Also attached to their family is a little ghost child who is slowly remembering what it was like to be alive.
Would you like to hold my hand?
Seriously.
Can you reach over and touch my hand, please? Thank you. Touch my hand. You got it, baby.
I don't know how that stuff works, but I don't believe in it.
Even when it leaves, there's still a small black impression of paranormal energy left in its wake. It makes sense that the ghost of a child would attach themselves to a backpack, since that's an item they would be familiar with. And not too long ago, they visited a boys' detention center that was quite haunted, so maybe that's where the ghost child followed them home from. While they were exploring that haunted building, however, they encountered a much larger
Like,
shadow figure that
I don't
gave
know
them
how
a
that
bad
stuff works, but
feeling.
I really
Hopefully
don't
this
believe
ghost
in it.
didn't follow them home too. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because I upload 4 new scary videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. Number 1. For those of you who haven't heard or don't remember, on August 13th, 2018, a man named Chris Watts made national headlines after taking the lives of his 2
he killed his
daughters,
family.
Bella
I
and
heard about that.
Celeste, and his wife Shanann, who was 15 weeks pregnant.
I
Two
heard
police
about that, and I
investigators
seen
and a special canine handler now
seen a
searched
couple-
the Watts
couple videos
residence
on
on
it
August
where
14th, one day after Shanann was reported missing.
the woman
They are
gonna be in
confident
there,
that their dog will
and
be
she
able
gonna
to
hear-
sniff out any DNA evidence
She gonna hear one
that
of the
Chris
girls.
Watts may have tried to scrub
Something like
away. What they find instead is an abundance of paranormal evidence as recorded by their chest-mounted
That's
camera. Like this part where I hear the unmistakable laughter of a child as they pass through Bella's room at 12 minutes and 32 seconds. Listen
Yeah,
for
this is what I
yourself.
seen
There's
before.
no denying it.
There's plenty of first aid here.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that was a motion-activated doll or something, but I doubt it, especially given what else they hear in the
I heard
next
it.
room over. A voice says
I have
something like,
CC.
I have CC, which is short for Celeste, and they are standing in the room of Celeste too. Then again, I think it could be the K9 handler saying something under her breath as she checks the closet, so maybe it's not paranormal after all.
I don't know, but the
Things
voice
get
I
weird
heard
once
that
again as they enter the garage.
I heard that.
Another voice, a woman this time. But it could be the officer whispering something to herself. Moments later, they pass by these containers in the garage. Containers Chris was believed to have used to transport the bodies from the house into his truck. The dog sniffs them, but everything looks clean.
Something has set him off down in this area.
As they are walking
Why
away,
they circle
they
the
record
bins?
this. It's a wail of agony coming from all directions at once. But that's not all. The most compelling
heard
evidence occurs
that,
in the
but
very
it didn't sound
beginning,
like
but I've
agony.
saved it for last. Check out the top of the stairway on the left when they first enter. There is some movement
Yeah,
that
I've
I
seen
find
this.
very strange. It could be a trick of the light playing across the rails, but I see a little girl rushing down the steps. A girl with a short haircut. She vanishes before she reaches the bottom, and this event also coincides with a shadow figure sighting recorded by police on a different night after the home security alarm mysteriously went off on its own.
I didn't
It's in
really
the
see
same
that.
area and roughly the same size as before. A poor girl lost, looking down at the entrance and disappearing before she reaches the bottom of the stairs. You might think you know
I
what's
think I saw
scary,
something,
but I
like,
know
little
what
tiny
creeps
bit of
you out the
something, and then it
most, and it's
vanished.
all on this list.
Alright, so that was 5 scary videos that made me jump or whatever. They weren't really scary to me. I try to get footage of stuff that's like really creepy, but I haven't really found that much lately. But I'm trying to do more of Chill's videos. Chills and Slap Ham. They're 2 of my favorite YouTubers. So yeah. Alright, so I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.